I was about to sleep after staying up to 11 a.m. because I was doing day 6 of my Cat to 100 Trillion series when I noticed on Twitter, Big Game said that there's gonna be a free-to-play Titanic in this update. So all the clickbait is over, all the YouTubers that put free-to-play Titanic in the thumbnail of their videos. This is now true because for the second time ever in the game, they are adding a Titanic that you don't have to give them hundreds of dollars for, which is pretty crazy because if you guys remember, the Titanic Jolly Cat was the first free-to-play Titanic. And I mean, you could get it from an exclusive egg. I'm pretty sure most were gotten from the exclusive egg, to be honest. But there was a very small chance that you could actually hatch it in the winter event. So this is gonna be, well, not really a summer-themed Titanic. It is the Titanic Cat. But before I get any more into it, do you want a free huge? Just like the video, subscribe, and comment your Roblox username. I choose one random winner every video. So here is last video's winner. Anyways, back to the Titanic. So this will be the second Titanic that is ever added into Pet Simulator X. And as you can see, literally on Twitter, if you look at Big Games, so they said Gargantuan Cat, that's at 11k likes right now. They still have quite a bit to go to 20k for them to actually add Gargantuan pets, so I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. I mean, it's only been 3 days. But anyways, this is the main focus of this video. So, free-to-play Titanic Cat this Saturday, 37 minutes ago. As you can see, there's Preston. He even has, like, a money falling off of him from, like, hundreds of thousands of dollars from each Titanic that releases, but yeah. There's a Titanic Cat, and this time, it is going to be free to play. So, people are starting to guess what's going to happen with it. RBX Events has sacrificed 10 huges to get it. Honestly, 10 huges for a Titanic would be a really good deal, but then the Titanic would be extremely cheap compared to the other ones. Then there's, someone saying, basically, solo hatch chance, which is pretty true, because I mean, that's how it was with the Jolly Cat, basically. And then just a lot of people surprised that there is finally another second free-to-play Titanic after half of a year. The last one was in 2022 December, well, the last one and the first one. So this is gonna be pretty big. But now, how will you actually get this Titanic? Well, if it's a free-to-play Titanic, basically guaranteed you're gonna be able to hatch it from an egg. So this is what I think is most likely. So if you know the summer event, how they had the huge butterfly, that was actually pretty smart of the developers. Someone did the math, and over 2 quadrillion diamonds were spent on it. Which, if you guys didn't know, the economy is basically ruined right now in PetSimX. Like, Huge Rock used to be 15 billion, and then they added the diamond mine, and then now it's like 75 billion. So yeah, the diamond mine added so many diamonds into the economy, but you can't really use diamonds on upgrades. There aren't many diamond eggs, so they added a butterfly egg in the last summer event update, and that was actually pretty successful. The huge butterfly is currently going for 3.5 trillion, still rising a lot, surprisingly. Only 500 exist, but for something that 500 exists, I mean like 1,000 something pufferfish exists, and that's only going for like a couple 100 million, so I don't know why people are paying so much for the huge butterfly. It is just a pretty crazy huge right now. It might be like the huge capybara and crash sometime. So right now it is going up like crazy, or it could just stay up there and be super rare. But anyways, I think most likely they're gonna do the exact same thing where on the third area over here, they have the normal eggs, and then, yeah, by the way, I have all the leaks for the normal eggs and some other things that I'm gonna show you guys, but basically, I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be another egg that you can hatch, most likely for diamonds. I don't know how many diamonds it's gonna cost. If it has a Titanic in it, it's probably gonna be pretty expensive, somewhere around a few hundred billion per egg, or this could be in a summer egg, but I highly doubt it's gonna be in a summer egg because the Titanic isn't really summer themed, so most likely it's gonna be in an egg off to the side. I don't think they're gonna do something weird and random with it. Like, it's not gonna be obtained from another game like the huge chef cat, most likely. Like, there's so many random options. They could put it at the end of the rewards thing for all we know, but you have to get like 1,000,000 stars or something. I don't know, there are like so many random things they could do with it, but the only one that really makes sense, the most likely thing that I'd say is pretty much almost guaranteed that they're gonna do, is it's just gonna be in an egg, most likely in a 4th egg like the huge butterfly thing. So we'll see what they do with that, but literally just in 3 days this is gonna be happening, so it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna try to get it as soon as possible. Definitely want to do a video on trading it and getting it, because I know I'm not gonna hatch it, so I'd probably have to like either borrow or buy it from someone. It's gonna be an extremely low hatch chance. Usually only around 100 to 1,000 Titanics exist, so the number is probably gonna be in the hundreds. It's kind of gonna be like probably the long hot dog pet exclusive one with all the O's in Dog World, which only like 50 something of it exists right now. Actually, maybe a little more common than that, because like I said, most Titanics have hundreds that exist, and that one was rare enough where barely any could be hatched. So I mean, since this isn't exactly event related, what if the Titanic's like a permanent free-to-play hatchable Titanic? I don't really know, but I am pretty hyped up for this free-to-play Titanic. Let me know your guesses in the comments. How much do you think it's gonna cost? Is it gonna be diamonds, event coins, or is it gonna be obtained in an entirely different way? Anyways, it's time for me to show you guys the leaks. So I wanted to do this as fast as possible, so I didn't really get the leaks like myself and do the lighting and everything like usual. I'm using RBXG leaks again. They are really fast at getting leaks. But anyways, the eggs are sandcastle egg. So that's the one all the way to the left, and then palm egg in the middle, sunny egg on the right. So none of the previous eggs that were leaked are actually eggs in this event. So those were all probably for Pet Sim 4. These are the 3 eggs that are gonna be in the part 3 area. But okay, we also got the pets. So there are quite a bit of pets here. All the way to the left, there's a cat sandcastle, or well, the sandcastle cat and the sandcastle dog. Then third is the summer gecko. Then there are pets in buckets for some reason. So we got the fish bucket and the turtle bucket. And then finally, all the way to the right, we have the summer angelus. So those are all the pets leaked so far. Of course, those are not all the pets in the update. They're probably gonna be like 4 pets per egg, maybe like 5. So there are gonna be a few more pets for each type. Last one, the summer angelus, is definitely gonna be a secret pet because like the huge angelus is the rarest and the huge machine egg. The Easter angelus was the secret Easter pet that was the rarest. So they didn't add a secret for either of the other things, so it only makes sense for them to at least in one of the summer event updates add a new secret, which means a new strongest pet, and it's probably gonna be 900Q if it is the new secret. If it is not a secret, it's probably gonna be around 500 to 600Q for shiny dark matter. Also, update, people started to notice the refund game quite a bit. It has 566 visits, 46 favorites, and surprisingly a majority of likes, but a lot of people think that this is gonna be a game for refunding everything you got on Pet Simulator X. Now, maybe your Roblox decided, okay, basically, you're only really supposed to sell things for Robux in your game, kind of cross-trading to sell things outside the game, and then get 100% of the profit from it, because Roblox likes to take that 30% Robux tax. So I don't know if, like, okay, my only guess is maybe plushies were considered cross-trading, and they're gonna, like, refund plushies, or maybe one of the game passes didn't meet Roblox's rules, and they're gonna refund that. Again, that's just completely a guess, so don't assume that's what it is. I'm just throwing ideas out there of what it could be. They're probably gonna do an official announcement whenever that game is ready, but right now, joining the game still just kicks you. I mean, I don't really think they'd get in trouble for selling plushies outside of the game, even if it gives you something in the game, because I'm pretty sure some other games had codes where you could, like, redeem it, and it gave you stuff in the game. I'm not really too sure about that, though. I already have 1 trillion coins saved up, so, okay, if you look at the best egg in Volcano area, almost 1 million. The best egg in this area is 22 million, so if that follows the current trend, the next one is probably gonna be around 400 million, so pretty expensive still. There's probably gonna be a new huge, and out of any of these pets, okay, usually the huge is just like one of the pets already in the egg, but they just make it larger, so there are so many more huge cat variants than the huge dog variants. So if the sandcastle lake's probably not gonna have one, because okay, look at the 3 eggs again, sandcastle, palm, and the last one, which has the angelus, which is most likely the secret pet, is probably gonna be the one with the huge, because so far only the last egg has the huge. So like this one, the last one's pineapple and it has a huge. This one, the last one, is the Tiki Dominus. So whatever is in the Easter angelus egg, which is called the sunny egg, is probably gonna have a huge, maybe like the huge sunny cat. I don't really know, to be honest. But that's pretty much everything about the next update we know so far. There might be a few other leaks, like the new exclusive egg or something like that, but this update seems pretty cool so far. So I'm gonna edit this video and then upload it and then finally go to sleep. So make sure to subscribe with the notifications on, like the video, join the Discord server, linked in the description, and do everything else linked in the description. But thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.